The application to this university opens on the 12th of December and the deadline is going to be the 1st of February 2024. It is amazing because you do not have to pay tuition fee but an annual registration of 75,000 crowns, which is just about 500 euros. And there are several programs that you can apply to study at University of Iceland. Some of the programs are taught in Icelandic language. However, there are also English taught programs that you can apply. The only bottleneck is that you have to do a lot of scrolling to find the ones that are in English. And for international students who have previously studied in English, you do not need to provide English test results. However, if you've previously studied in other languages, then you are required to submit proof of English proficiency. There is possibility to apply to undergraduate studies or graduate studies or even doctoral studies depending on your current level of education. Let's, for instance, I'm going to be checking for master degree programs and this category would be under the graduate studies. You can see that there are several study programs here, and if you open some, English is not the language of instruction, but that the textbooks are in English. So you have the option of choosing that if you want, but it's best to choose the ones that are taught in English, for instance. If we check computer science, you can see that for this particular computer science, it states here that the language of instruction is Icelandic and English, but most textbooks are in English. So this is one of the bottleneck, that despite that the programs are listed on the website, you need to open several of them to find the ones that are taught in English. So what I'm going to do is to click on the program search and try to filter all the programs by language so that the ones that are taught in English would come together and the ones taught in Icelandic will also come together. So on this left side of the screen, we can search for the ones that says sort by language of instructions. And you can see that most of the first one coming up, the instruction language is Icelandic. I'm just going to scroll quickly so I can find the ones that are taught in English. You can see that for the Sociology FEL 442, it says here is a master degree program and all teaching is in English except for a few elective courses. It's the same for this methodology. All teaching of mandatory courses are in English. So this is how you will filter the website of the University of Iceland to find the courses that are taught in English. The law, you can see that their master degree in law, in natural resources law and international environment law, it's fully in English. If you're also interested in a postgraduate study in global health, this also is in English. In the migration and multicultural society, it's in English. Anthropology also is an English taught program, global studies. So you can see all of them here. Arctic studies. So this is how you filter the program to find the English taught ones. Once you open the program you are interested in studying, you are going to get a quick overview of what the study is about, in which faculty the study is. So for instance, this international business is in Faculty of Business Administration. You get these different symbols which usually are placed in front of the courses you are going to be doing in that program. And then the requirement is stated just below. You can see here that to study international business, the requirement is that you have a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree. And as a general rule, applicants shall have completed their undergraduate studies with a first class. So to study such particular program, you need a first class. Proof of English proficiency is required for international students whose native language is not English. So those people will have to provide an English test result. If you do not make your complete application by the deadline, which is the 15th of February, then your application will not be considered. A breakdown of your program composition and what you'll be studying in your first year or second year. You can see here that they've given a breakdown of the like a course timetable is what I'm going to describe it as, and in your second year you can see that it's currently not showing you much, apart from that you're going to be doing your thesis in your second year of study. And when we are ready to make our application, we'll click on apply, and that will then take us to the application page, where it's letting us to know that the application window will open on the 12th of December and it will close on the 1st of February, and that there is no tuition fee associated with this university, and that the annual registration fee is about 500 euros, which is 75,000 Iceland krona. I wish you all the best with your applications. I'm sorry I'm unable to give you the exact numbers of study programs that are taught exclusively in English. There are several of them available at University of Iceland. Do not forget to share this video with your loved ones or friends that you know are looking for opportunity to go abroad. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.